Hi everyone, my name is Shola and I'm your Associate Director of Logistics for BAP-MAC. I just want to give a special thanks to everyone for attending this year's iRISE conference. As a student, I sometimes find it difficult to study, and I know many of you also experience this. So we've put together some useful study tips that will help you succeed in any grade level, whether it be elementary, high school, or university.
My name is Evelyn, and today I'll be sharing with you one helpful study tip that I've been using for the last couple of years. Studying for quizzes and tests is a very crucial part in ensuring that we succeed in majority of our coursework. However, just reading isn't really enough to ensure that we've actually grasped material on hand. This is an issue that I face, and possibly you, and this is called passive studying. One way that I've combated this issue is by creating my own study questions. This helps me to ensure that I've rehearsed the notes again. This helps me also to prompt me to defend my reasoning, and lastly, to prepare for what the professor might put on the test. Hopefully this helps you too.
Hey guys, my name is Ida, and the study method I'm going to give you guys today is repeated condensation of your notes. Now I won't lie, this is an effortful process, but it's really good for content-heavy courses. So how you would go about this is that you would take whatever you learn in the span of a week or perhaps 2 weeks, and you would transfer it onto a sheet of paper. So, like for example, take your PowerPoint slide notes, whatever you learned in the week. At the end of the week on the weekend, or whatever you want, transfer it onto a sheet of paper, no longer than back and front. No longer than that. You will keep on doing this throughout the semester, and then in advance of a test or exam, you'll be able to study with the accumulation of these notes. After studying these accumulated condensed notes actively, however many times you want to run through it, you would write down all that you know on a sheet of paper, this time with no length limit, without looking at any of your notes. Just write down what's in your head. Then, when you're finished that, compare what you've written down to your notes. Identify any gaps in knowledge that you may have, and then fill in these gaps by focusing on your weak points. By this time, you should be good.
Hi everyone, my name is Jola. With the challenges of online learning, for many of us, it often feels as though we're constantly being bombarded with assignments left and right, and sometimes this can get a bit overwhelming. A good study tip that I found, though very simple, a lot of people don't take complete advantage of, is to get a planner to keep organized. In my planner, I like to write small tasks and goals that I hope to accomplish in a specific course for that day, and I found that it both brings me motivation but also reduces stress as I cross items off my list. Another tip that I found very useful is to write my tasks the night before, as I found that if I don't do this, I don't make complete use of my planner. It's also important to find a planner style that works best for you, to avoid over-planning, and also to remember that if you don't accomplish all your tasks for today, there's always tomorrow. And also lastly, always remember to schedule breaks.
Hi everybody, my name is Inez, and I want to share with you one of my favorite studying techniques that always helps me. It's the Pomodoro Method. Now, many students might be familiar with this method where you study for 25 minutes off and have a 5-minute break. However, for me, I like to do longer bouts to get in more content. So I usually go for about 45 to 50 minutes on with a 10-minute break. Now, what's really important about the studying technique is that you take your break to do something that won't get you distracted for a long period of time. So don't go on your phone. Picking up your phone to catch up with your friends or going on social media really quickly might extend your break, and you might not realize it, and it might be even harder to put down your phone at the end of the break. So what I like to do is take that 10 minutes to walk around my house, stretch, grab a snack, refill my water bottle, anything that will have me relax but not get too into relaxation. And then when that 10 minutes is over, I'm ready to get right back into my work. So I hope you try out this technique and get some good grades from it.